Hey guys, Quincy Mark here with a new daily video.
Yep, episode 4.
4?
Yep.
Gotcha. Good. I'm glad you keep track.
I'm trying.
What are we going to talk about today?
Today we're talking about knowing the neighborhood and the amenities you want before you actually start looking for houses.
Correct. So like for instance, right now we're in Harbor East. So
Yes.
understand, like if you're the type of person and you want amenities, things you can walk to all the time, you don't want to drive, you're going to pick a neighborhood like this.
Right.
But you're also going to pay for that.
It's going to come with added expenses, right? So
well, it's part of the price of the house, a neighborhood like this.
yeah, it's built in. So neighborhoods like Harbor East and Federal Hill and Locust Point, Canton, Fells Point, places that have restaurants, bars, entertainment.
Right.
That's, if you want that, you need to know what that's going to cost to move into that neighborhood, that entry level.
Yeah.
But you were talking about before, if you wanted more space.
But on the flip side, if you want more space, you want land, you know, that land has value too.
Yeah.
But I think the main thing we're trying to relay is do some research, understand what you want, what your family wants, what you want in a house, in a neighborhood, and try and relay that to your agent. Maybe do some research ahead of time, maybe even explore the neighborhoods ahead of time. Because you don't want to buy a house in a suburb and realize you hate it because you miss the city, or buy a house because you think you're a city dweller and then realize like you can't stand
So many people
and you want to be in the middle of nowhere.
I always tell my clients to drive by when they find a house that they like, drive by 3 separate times.
Sure.
Right? I always have drive by in the morning.
Especially in some sort of crowded area.
Yep, right, drive by in the morning, see what it's like at 8 a.m., drive by in the middle of the day, see if there's cars on the street, and then drive by at 7 o'clock when you're getting home from work.
Right.
That way you get to really know what the neighborhood is like before you live in there.
Yeah.
But all this really will help you as a buyer just be able to jump on the house when you're actually ready to go. If you know what you want and you've communicated that to your agent ahead of time, when you find the house that you love in a competitive market like this now, you have to be ready to go. So doing all that research ahead of time will really help.
The more you know.
Isn't that like reading Rainbow?
Yep. All right.
See ya.
Thanks, Lamar.